description.
Well, hello again. This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what you could be doing with your instant noodles. Should you wish, should you want to do that, I don't care. So, what do we got? Let's do this. I found this at our local grocery outlet store. K-Food. K-Food, that makes me think possibly Samyang, but anyways, ramen pop flavored chicken ramen spicy big bowl soup. That's what we have today. 3.5 minutes. It has a noodle block and a sachet. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else going on here. It's a product of South Korea. That's all I can tell you about this thing. It was 99 cents. It was within my budget. I should say that, well, if you're watching this when it comes out, which would make sense, whoa. I'm working with a company out of, are they in India or Nepal? It depends. Because there's one from India, and I think there's one from Thailand, too. They all have the same name. But they seem really nice, and they want to do a Meet the Manufacturer series with me. Look at that stuff. Whoa. Which means it would be a very long, immersive series of reviews of the same brand. Up to, like 15 reviews in a row. And it sounds good to me. I haven't done one of those in a little while. So, and I'm low on noodles. That doesn't hurt. So this goes for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. For a Korean-made variety, this is interesting stuff. First off, the noodle does not look like ramen. Ramen is usually thicker. And it also says it's spicy chicken. This isn't like bulldog spicy chicken. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it is the 20th day of June, 2025. In 40 minutes, 39 minutes actually, I'm going to go get my kids off the bus, and they are done with school for the 24-25 school year. And thus will begin summer. Because actually, this is Friday, tomorrow's Saturday, and it's the first day of summer. What are we going to do on the first day of summer? We're going to go to the car dealership and deal with our lease. Which is a nightmare, to say the least. It's at least is almost up on our car. We've got a Honda CR-V. And I'm hoping that they don't try to throw some kind of, well, you know, things are up because of the tariffs. It's like there aren't any tariffs right now. Don't even try to get me on some kind of tariff wah-boo-hoo. And we haven't really gone anywhere. So we've had this thing for like 3 years, at least. And we put maybe 10 or 12,000 miles on it, if that. So it's like they're getting back something that they can resell for a lot of money. So they can frickin' work with us, or else we might have to go elsewhere. And we've been a customer of theirs. I'm like getting ready at my entire pitch. We've been a customer of theirs since what? 2010? So 15 years we've been going there. And we've had horrible experiences every time I go there. So like, it's just so great to have a great customer like you back. The worst is when you do a lease and then they say, oh, congratulations. It's like, on what? We're not buying this. We're leasing this from you. Why are you congratulating us? Are you going to give us a balloon? What's crazy, too, is that I was getting letters from this place. They're called Linwood Honda. They're just up the road from where we used to live. Anyways, I get emails from these guys. And who are they sent by? Sold orphans. I've mentioned this before. And now it says customer support. But they're always naggy, like, there's only a month left in your release, you know, time does fly, and we can't wait to see you back in here if you want to set up an appointment. We don't set up an appointment, we just come in. Our time is very, I mean, don't put us on a schedule. We'll come in there on Saturday. You better have somebody with a good deal for us. Granted, we're not like that in person. We're nice. We're nice people. I'm telling you, I'm a nice guy. I'm nice. I am. I'm very nice. So this noodle is making a particular sound when I stir it, which it'll either work out or it won't, but I want you to hear this sound. Hear that? That little, almost like foamy. And that's what I'm expecting out of this. Note the color of the noodle really has not changed, and it's in so much dark broth that it should have more of that hue, but it doesn't. Salty. This reminds me more of a one of those little trays with the nurse on them. You know what I'm talking? The doshirak. That's what this reminds me of. Or the Ramen XL Hot and Spicy. Chicken? No. This is just hot and spicy. I don't know why they even bothered calling it chicken. There's nothing chicken-like in this at all. There's not even vegetables with this one. And that's saying something, because usually there's a sachet of vegetables and everything. At least some at the bottom of the bowl, but not in this particular instance. Oh yeah, I guess I should just have a taste of the broth on its own. Alright, there's our broth. I mean, I'll say this. I like it. It's not bad. It's not special. There's nothing special about this. If you were like, I need a spicy red broth instant noodle. Here you go. The noodle isn't like spectacular. I think this might be more interesting if it were a cooking noodle rather than a hydrating or steeping bowl. I would prefer that it were in a pack form. But honestly, quite honestly, I couldn't tell you who makes this. All I know is that it's OEM and it's out of Korea, which is fine. I mean, some of my favorite noodles are from Korea. This isn't bad though. On its own, it's just very lackluster and like, oh, yeah. Well, let's dress it up. We got some chicken, we got egg. Let's make it bootyful. With a booty tap. Booty tap, booty tap. Some scallion. Nobody else is gonna eat it. So I'm gonna add this. This is leftover cucumber. I know, right? But why not? The egg. I had one egg mishap this morning. All I wanted was one egg, and it was for this one. And the first one I made split wide open and didn't work. That sucked. So I made two because that's kind of my cardinal rule. Don't expect that one that you made to work out well. Whoa. I did not say. I'm not talking to you out there. Wow. I don't know why, but the Alexa is like gabbing at me like I'm having a conversation with it. And I most certainly am not. I don't think I said the C word or the A word. Computer or Alexa. What the hell? It's still talking. Alexa, stop. Computer, stop. Wow. They had no reason to be speaking. I wonder if that's the new thing. They just talk when they feel like it. I'm going to use some God, did it get shoved all the way back in the fridge? That would really be like... It's gone! I can't expect anything to stay towards the front of the fridge. Wow, it's like totally freaking gone. Where'd it go? Wow. There it is. Okay. My chili crisp like all of a sudden disappeared. And I used it the other day, but it shouldn't have gone that far back in the fridge. This is store brand chili crisp. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. All right, rotate. there you go. Look at that. So, I'll introduce you to the new Alexa. Why not? Alexa, who is the ramen rater?
The ramen raider is Hans Leinisch, a passionate instant ramen enthusiast. He's been reviewing ramen noodles from around the world since 2002 on his website, The Ramen Raider. As of December 2024, he's reviewed over 5,000 varieties.
Why, that's me!
Wow, that's amazing. So you're the legendary ramen raider himself? I bet you've got some seriously seasoned taste buds after reviewing 5,000 varieties.
Yes, I do. Send me money.
I'm flattered to meet you, but I can't send money. How about we chat about your favorite ramen instead? I'd love to hear about some of your top picks.
That will cost you.
Oh, playing hard to get with your ramen secrets, are we? I'm intrigued. What's your most exotic flavor discovery?
Please send money.
I'm not able to send money. That's not something I can do. Is there another way I can assist you today?
No. So that's the deal. Yep. It's a little smarter and a little more annoying, I think. That voice, the options for the voices are kind of annoying, but yeah, that should be fun this summer. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'll be doing, but one thing's for sure, I've got stuff up until October, so if I could just like not do any reviews until the kids go back to school. I'm like weighing that, but I like what I do, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye. No, I meant bye-bye.